Hi there, I'm back. I know it's been a while and I'll tell you why. So stay tuned. Hello everyone. This is Cindy Krause from Krause House Sift and Thrift. I'm finally back making a video again. Wow. Life has been crazy. What happened was my computer broke and it was in the middle of doing a check disc and I interrupted that by rebooting it. Ugh, would never do that again because I think I messed up my computer by doing that. I never could get it back. It took me a lot of wasted hours trying to revive it, restore it. Nothing would work. I watched countless YouTube videos, worked on it a while, gave up, bought a laptop on Facebook Marketplace. It's a really good laptop. It's an HP Pro notebook, so it's a little smaller than a laptop. But I ended up using that for a week and a half because I had to work on eBay. I had to do my business and it worked really well. I really liked it. And I gave up trying to revive my computer for a few days. Then I started the process again. Found out that I probably killed it by doing that. I don't know if it was already gone when the check disc happened or me interrupting that messed it up. It's probably me. That's how it goes sometimes for me. But I called a computer guy and I got the computer in. He was very reasonable. He was only charged me $30 for a diagnostic. I called a few other places and they wanted to charge me like $150 or $75. I'm like, that's outrageous to just diagnose it. Maybe they included all with trying to fix it, but this place kept my computer a couple days and the guy said, yeah, it's pretty much the hard drive died. And he says that's a very common thing they see a lot. He said it's a very common thing that they see a lot. And he said it'd be $150 to fix it. And I said, no, I'll just get it back. And I purchased another computer. It was just under $200 on eBay. And it's actually a better computer than what I had. I did get it within a few days before 4th of July. Happy 4th, everyone. I hope you had a great 4th of July. We really didn't do anything. My kids are in Oregon and it's just us out here, and we decided just to hang out that day and do nothing. I actually worked that day. But, you know, we just hang out at night and we had fun. We heard the fireworks, but we didn't see them. Next year I will be with my family, so it's more fun when you could do fireworks and go to fireworks with your extended family. And my son Jeremiah is really good at doing the fireworks, so he really didn't do much either with his brother in Oregon. But anyway, I hope you guys had a fun 5th. You barbecued and watched fireworks or did fireworks, whatever. It was fine. And so got my new computer. I love it. It's super fast. It's super awesome. And I couldn't figure out, I filmed a video and I put on my computer, but it wasn't showing up. It's like if I clicked on it, I could see it, but it didn't, the thumbnails didn't show up. It just showed that little VLC, it looks like a cone. I don't know what it is. And so I did a little research. I actually asked the guy I bought my computer from. He told me what to do. But I did a little research and I found out you had to install an extension on your phone to translate the files into files on your computer. So I did figure it out. And I actually found out that I have a free video editing program on my computer. So I might try that. I've been using Movavi, which is very easy and I really like it, but you do have to pay for it. You just have to pay for it, I think, once a year when the new version comes out. This one on my computer is totally different. I would have to learn it, but it is free. So if you guys don't want to pay, you don't have to pay for video editing. It is on your computer. You could edit on your phone as well. I do not like to edit on my phone. I only like to edit on my computer. But anyway, life is good. I've been doing great on eBay. Actually, I've been selling on eBay every single day for like 3 weeks straight, except for yesterday. And it was the day after 4th, and I think people were just back to work and didn't have any money. And I actually haven't had any sales today too, and that's not like me. I listed 9 things yesterday. Not going to get discouraged. It happens to everybody, and I mean everybody, you guys. You could be killing it, selling 10, 20 items a day, and then you'll have the 1 or 2 slow days. And there's something about the summer slowdown, I guess, too. But I am not going to get discouraged. I'm going to be encouraged that I can get sales, and I will get sales. So I'll do my 10 a day again today, and I'll keep going, and it's going to be fine. So John and I have some great news. He got a job at Napa Auto Parts in Pendleton, Oregon. Yay! And so we are out of here July 21st, which is about 3 weeks. We're so excited. We've already given our notice at our place, and we're out of here. So we booked a motel room for a month just to give us time to look for a place. We're not going to buy right now. We're just going to rent. And we did apply for a rental yesterday. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, and it's kind of small. All the rentals out there are really small. Like the 1 bedrooms are like 500 square feet. It's crazy. And I think this one's like 800 square feet. And we're in 1,100 square feet duplex right now. So it's going to be kind of hard to downsize, but we'll be okay. We'll have 2 bedrooms. So one of those bedrooms is for my office. That is a must. And we are going to rent a storage unit. So that's where most of my inventory will go. And we are going to start slowly bringing items from our Portland storage unit we've had for 2 years into the one in Pendleton, because the storage units there are very cheap. They're like $80 or $90 for a 10 by 10. We're paying $250 in Portland. They raised the rate, of course, like everybody has. But we're very, very excited. So we're going to be selling off most of our furniture. And I'm going to put advertise on Facebook Marketplace for our furniture. Hopefully just sell it right away. If we don't, we are going to have a yard sale in 2 weeks, just one day on a Saturday, and just sell whatever we can. And whatever we don't sell, you guys, we are just putting free. We got to get rid of it. We are selling most of our things. We don't need furniture because it's all in storage in Portland, and now we'll only be 3 hours from storage instead of 10 hours. So we'll be able to go there on the weekend, whenever, to get our stuff. And we are going to rent, we've already reserved a Penske 16-foot truck. So we will have that for like 4 days. So once we get down to Pendleton, we're going to go to our storage and load up and bring some stuff back. I cannot wait to get rid of that storage unit. When we got that storage unit, we thought it was temporary. We were going to stay in Airbnb for 3 months. We were going to buy a house in Portland because John had just got a job in downtown Portland. And then COVID hit, of course, and he got laid off. So there went everything. And we ended up staying in the Airbnb over a year. It was really nice. The guy who owned it was super nice. It was just like 700 square feet above the guy's house, but it had a kitchen and a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. So I did have my own office. And it was nice. It worked great for us. So anyway, we are, until then, I'm just going to keep working and shipping, and it's going to be good. But yeah, we're going to have to get rid of most of our stuff. The thing we're getting the truck for really is just my inventory. I've got, oh my gosh, so many bins, like 40 bins full of inventory. And I'm going to be getting rid of a few of my hard goods. Like I've told you before, my niche is clothing. So I have, now I'm up to 20, I'm on 23 bins, just starting 23 of clothing. And then I have about 8 or 9 of hard goods. So I'd like to whittle down the hard goods to like 5 maybe. and just either sell at the yard sale or donate the things that have been sitting there for a long time. I still sell hard goods, but the things have been sitting there. It's just they need to go. I'm not going to take them with us on this move. So, all right, guys. So I hope you're doing well on eBay. I hope it's going well for you. I haven't had any issues. I am looking forward to eBay stop letting our buyers wait 4 days to pay us. It's better than it used to be. I think they gave them a week or 10 days before. So now it's 4 days. I think they should give the buyer 24 hours to pay. And if they don't, they cancel the sale. But they don't do that. They say they're going to do that. The last update, they said they were going to do that. Yeah, that needs to happen. I hope it does happen, because every other venue you purchase from, if you don't pay, it's canceled. Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. It's ridiculous. But eBay's all about the buyer more than the seller, although they're great with sellers if you need help. They've always helped me in whatever situation I had, and I love eBay, so I'm not talking bad about them. I'm looking forward to that happening, because I have had a couple of people not pay lately, or they paid like 3 days later, and that's just wrong. It's tying up my item. They paid for it. They promised to pay for it. They need to pay for it. Whenever I purchase something from eBay or any other platform, I pay immediately. I don't get it. It's like, are they like at work and they're going to pay later on the weekend? I don't get it. I don't get that mentality. But I guess they want the item. They don't want anyone else to get it. And maybe they forgot to pay for it. I really don't know what it is. But I'm looking forward to when that happens, when you have to pay immediately. But as of now, that's not in place. So, and the holiday was great. It was great to have 4th of July holiday, but I don't work in an office. So for me, holidays are not fun, because that means A, I'm not getting paid, and B, the post office closed. So I can't ship and I'm not getting paid. So it delays my payment a day. So I did get my payout yesterday, which was, yesterday, Tuesday. So that was nice. And I'm getting another one tomorrow. But yeah, so things are good. Life's good. I'm so thankful to have this business. It's such a great business, you guys. If you're thinking about being a reseller, I recommend you become one. If you're the kind of person who could self-motivate yourself, you'll be great at it. If you're driven to succeed on your own and you don't need a boss to crack the whip, so to speak, that if you will work hard to get those listings up, to do your shipping, do your customer service, and to be the best reseller you can be, you're going to kill it. You'll be great. But it's not for everybody. A lot of people like these 8 to 5 jobs, and they like going to their job and coming home and getting their paycheck, and they're good. And I did that for a long time, but this is what I love to do. I am my own boss. Okay, so I run my business the way I want to run it. It's you run your business the way you want to run it. Chris from Daily Refinement recommends you get all your listings done with 1 to 4 hours. You get the rest of your day free. I don't work like that. It takes me about 6 hours, because I am doing other things, and I'm packing up things. I'm answering questions. I'm multitasking whatever needs to be done in my personal life, like we're looking for a rental right now. That's what I attend to. And we got a letter in the mail from the IRS that we have a check coming to us that they sent. I don't know if it's stimulus or what, but I guess they sent it to us and it came back to them. So they said, call us and we'll reissue a check. Well, we could really use that money for the move, but we've tried to call them several days. They don't even let you wait on hold. They just kick you out. Due to high call volume, you need to call us back at another time. That's crazy. We're never going to get through. John and I both have tried several times. I tried to call the local office here in Twin Falls. They did give me a couple numbers, but they're mostly just, they're not to talk to a person. They're just for information. I think I'm going to get on the website and try to send them an email That's just crazy. They give you a phone number and you can't get through. So, oh well, it's the government. I mean, we're gonna be good. Everything's good. John's working a temporary job. He starts this new job at Napa Auto Parts in Pendleton. They're opening a Pendleton office. It actually used to be a Walgreens, and now it's going to be Pendleton. It's going to be Pendleton, and now it's going to be Napa Auto Parts. So John is a commercial sales manager. He'll probably be in the store sometimes, but mostly be on the road, servicing accounts and getting new accounts. So he's very excited. We're both very excited about this, you guys. Such a blessing. We're only going to be 3 to 4 hours from our family and friends. So it's so wonderful. We just cannot wait. We are so very excited. And we are taking our cats with us. Yay! For a while we were looking at rentals and they said no pets, and we thought, oh gosh, are we going to be able to take our cats? But we did find some rentals that take pets, thank God. So, and we're waiting to hear back on this one we applied for. We did submit the offer letter John got with this shop. So it all depends if this guy will approve us on an offer letter. I hope so. If not, we're going to get in there, get into the motel, and just start applying for places once we get there, once he starts working there. And that would give us a better chance of getting approved. So, yeah, we're very excited. If you guys don't know much about Pendleton, Oregon, there's a Pendleton Roundup. There's a rodeo there in September. We're definitely going to go to that. And Pendleton Woolen Mills is there. They're very famous for their wool. And if you ever find anything Pendleton Woolen Mills related clothing wise, I snap it up. They sell well on eBay. I have not found anything, but now I'm going to be living there. I'm guessing at the thrift stores, there's probably going to be some donations from there. So I am buying them and flipping them on eBay. You better believe it, I am. So it's very quality clothing, high-end clothing from Pendleton. So, and John and I were there last Thanksgiving, and we stayed there overnight, and I drove to the town a little bit. It's just a cute little town. We're so excited. It's 14,000 people, something like that. And then the surrounding areas has quite a bit of people too. So it's near Hermiston and Milton Freewater and Walla Walla, Washington, and it's Eastern Oregon. So we're just very excited to be there. But yeah, do you guys have any questions, anything going on? Please leave me a comment. You know what, I will mention one thing that I realized. I was getting some returns a few weeks ago, and it seems like they're mostly electronics or items that weren't sealed in a box, and they said they didn't work. Well, sometimes they did, sometimes they didn't, but I test everything I sell, and I told John, no more electronics. I'm so tired of it. Electronics is one of the highest return categories. Of course, clothing is as well, but I have not had a clothing item returned in I don't know how long. Most of the time people just keep it. I have, if I buy clothing on eBay, I end up keeping it, unless it was, you know, a $20 item, then I'm going to return and get my money back. But sometimes I relist it too, and I've done that. Not relisted, I've listed it and have sold because it didn't fit me or I didn't like it or whatever. So yeah, it's up to you if you want to sell electronics, but I sold a VCR. They returned that, and I had tested it. It was fine, but it's too easy for the customer to say, hey, it doesn't work, and eBay is going to side with them. So yeah, that's up to you if you want to do that. I love selling the clothing. I sell shoes. I sell purses. Yeah, and I sell hard goods, like I said, miscellaneous hard goods. But oh gosh, I just had a return. It was this basketball return thing that John had got, and it's hard plastic, you guys. It's very hard plastic. And I thought, that thing's not gonna get mangled in the post office, in the post office on the way to this person. Wrong. Shipped it in a poly bag, and they sent me a picture. It's supposed to be like this. It's like a basketball return you put over a basketball hoop net to help you with shots. And he showed me it was like this before. It was like in a straight line. So what I did is I apologized and I sent him his money back. Because eBay wanted me to pay for a shipping label to have them return it back. And I'm like, forget that. So I gave them, I apologize, so sorry, I had no idea the post office was gonna do that. And I just sent them a refund, but I didn't send them the shipping refund because they're keeping the item, but it's pretty much unusable. So that was the end of it. You know, as long as you guys are kind to people and nice to people and you make it right, you listen to them and apologize and give them the refunds, that's all they want. They might be upset at first, but you can easily mend that and stop them from being upset by being nice and giving them what they want. They just want to be heard and they want their refund. So, but usually I have people return the item back to me if nothing is wrong with the item, and then I relist it. So, or I donate it, depends. But all right, guys, I just kind of wanted to check in with you, tell you that I'm alive. And I'm back. I'm going to be trying to do videos every 4 days. I'm going to be giving you, helpful information to run your reselling business the best that you can so you can make the most money possible. So love you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, share this content if you want. Please give me a comment. Love your comments. Love you guys so much. So appreciate you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye, bye, bye. Bye.